Sweet silence. That's the name of today's simple practice. We're going to do a single pose, stay for a few minutes. I won't be talking. You will invite stillness into your body and let yourself sink into the soothing luxury of silence. The overarching idea today is that silence is not the absence of noise, it is the absence of agitation. When we take this restorative pose, we're going to do 2-blanket backbend. When we take 2-blanket backbend and we stay swimming in the silence, we are inviting the mind to slow its agitation. Hopefully you're here because you're subscribed to my newsletter. Goes out every Sunday, videos like this, encouragement to slow down, restorative yoga content. If not, this is the place to do it. LIZZIE.yoga, go there, click through to the newsletter. Shall we move to the mat? The classic version of the pose from Mama's book, Restore and Rebalance, takes 2 blankets, 2-blanket backbend. So we're going to put them in the center of the mat, and they're folded precisely from a shape we call Tadasana of the blanket. Fold it in half and stack them identically and take the more folded end and put it towards your shoulders. If you don't have 2 yoga blankets to use, what you could use instead is a pillow about this shape from your couch. We're going to do the same pose either with the pillow or with the blankets. I'm going to use the blankets. If it's too much for you or the backbend is too strong, you can always just practice with a single blanket. It's the same pose at a lower amplitude. I'm going to sit in front of the blankets. That's very important. My bum is on the mat. And before I lie down, I'm going to take another blanket and put it over my knees. So look at your feet. The feet are wide, the toes are turned in, the knees are coming together. The blanket comes over the top of your knees. Now, if you have a sandbag, which I do, you can put it on top of your knees, which feels amazing. This is an Iyengar yoga prop. Just heavy weighted presses my feet down towards the mat so that my belly can soften even more. I come back and I'm looking for that sweet spot, arching over the props so that this top edge lands at the lower tip of my shoulder blades. This is a passive, supported, restorative backbend. Okay? Cover the eyes. I'm using one of my custom designed third eye masks. You can use a scarf, a yoga eye bag, whatever you've got. Darkness is a very important component to signal to the nervous system to shift from sympathetic to parasympathetic dominance. Let me set a little timer for us. So, this pose should feel comfortable. Soften the chin, release the tongue from the root. Let the jaw grow slack. And breathe easily here. If at any time the pose is too much for you, you roll to the side and you come up to sitting. Otherwise, we'll share a few minutes of silence, sweet silence, and then I'll bring us back together. Inhale the breath. Exhaling, bring the hands towards your ribs. And roll yourself to the side. Press yourself. When you're ready, taking your time, up to sitting. Thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and find your way to the newsletter, LIZZIE.yoga. Inhaling the breath, open the palms away from the body. With an exhalation, bring them together in front of the heart. Namaste. Sweet, sweet silence.